Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh. I am so excited, y'all. Oh, the excitement that I have right now on starting my YouTube channel after many years of trying this in my head. I actually tried a 15-20 minute video years ago. That didn't work out. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, if I didn't do it today, it was not going to be done. I'm almost 60 years old. Here it is. In May, I'll be 60, May the 13th. And I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited, scared, intimidated. And I'm just going to keep moving, y'all. I'm just going to keep moving. Welcome, everyone. My name is Jacqueline. Please call me Lynn. And thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. My channel, y'all, started off years ago being about reselling. I love reselling. I retired from a corporate job 6 years ago. And hey, I did 37 years. I was ready to retire, and I'm excited that I did because I planned my retirement the day I walked in on my career, not my job, but my career. And I'm excited about retiring. I enjoyed my entire career from day one. So I'm excited about, retiring 6 years ago. I was ready to do the things that I wanted to do and focus on the things that I needed to do in my personal life, family life, and my professional life as well. And y'all know, it's been a joy. But there's some things that, happened throughout those 6 years that it's time for me to reset, y'all. And I've been wanting to do this reset for probably about 3 or 4 years. And then I really wanted to start it in January. Looking for the perfect time does not work. I've heard many YouTubers say there's no perfect time. I'm here to tell y'all, they didn't lie. It's not a perfect time. If you trying to start a channel, you try to start different things, I know there's no perfect timing for me. There was no perfect timing for me because I said, you know what? I keep putting it off, keep trying to do this, trying to perfect this, perfect that. And I'm not a perfectionist by no means. I'm not going to start it. I wanted to do something different, in my life. Things started going on recently in the last 2 or 3 years. And I said, it's time for a change. And the change that I am, working myself on is I wanted to create this channel for my reselling. And my closet therapy really meant more than reselling, but it also meant what I love was reselling, thrifting and reselling. And I was like, I don't want to change my name, but it's going to be deeper than that. But I don't want to have 50 channels either. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this because I need to. I need to hold myself accountable in more ways than one. I need to concentrate more on my health. I am full blown into this menopause. I do not take hormonal therapy, hormonal replacement therapy. I don't take that. Not planning on it, to be honest. I don't like to be medicated, but that's a whole nother ball game. I do need to get my weight down. I was topping over 200 pounds, believe it or not. My ideal weight that I was comfortable with was 150, but I didn't mind going to 170 because it puts a little curve in my moves. And I was like, I love the curvy look. I'm a 6 foot girl, so I was tall. I carried my weight well, so I didn't pay attention to me just constantly gaining weight. And first, I never had an issue with losing weight, even when I did, because I didn't have to I never struggled with losing weight, never. Even through my pregnancies, and I gained 100 pounds with each one of my pregnancies, and I lost the weight like that with no problem. But now, yeah, the struggle is real. And believe me, if my doctor wouldn't have told me I needed to lose weight so I would not be a diabetic because I'm in pre-diabetic right now. I wouldn't even be trying to be honest. I did not realize that I changed some things in my life during my retirement that was not intentionally to be changed. I used to love to work out, take walks, and you know, I love my workouts. And I realized that I really was not working out. Well, I'm back to working out. I'm back to eating better. And let me explain to you, eating better for me don't mean it's salads, don't mean it's have to be keto friendly, and I love keto friendly. I thought I wouldn't, but I do. It don't have to be starving. I realized when I retired and I mostly do a lot of stuff at home now, I realized that I was already doing immediate fasting that my doctor recommend, and they also recommended Mediterranean, which I do, except I don't eat a lot of carbs like I used to. But one thing I realized, my weight was not coming down. It was a struggle. It was a fight. And guess what? It still is a struggle and it's still a fight. And I was like, no medication for this. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to do things differently. And I got to be intentionally and serious about it. And once that changed my mind, it took me a good while now. Once I started changing my mind about the things that I do and how I do it for me, I realized it's slowly coming down, not like I thought it was, but I couldn't stress myself out about it, y'all. I still do intermediate fasting because it's natural for me to do now. I normally don't eat breakfast. I eat around at lunchtime. I eat between 11 and 2. And I'm normally good for the day. I try not to eat after 6. I'm normally good. I create meals that I love to try, love to experiment, that works for me, which means I don't create meals to diet. I create meals to try out that I love, but I just watch what I eat and how I eat and how much of it really that I eat. The reason why I do that for me, because I still want to have some control and I still want to enjoy what I eat. You know, I love salads. I can eat salads every day, but I also love to try different types of food, especially because I do travel a lot and I'm not always in the home. I'm not always in my home, so I'm always out and about. And I don't like to eat a lot of fast food, but sometimes I just go sit at a nice restaurant and just slowly enjoy myself. Get me a little doggy bag. That's my meal for tomorrow. So I do the portion control and I'm seeing it that really what works for me. Is it going to take me 6 months to get where I want to be or where I need to be? Probably will. But guess what? My journey is intentionally. My journey is helping me out. And if you see me reaching for stuff, it's because I am the type of person. I have to have notes. I have to have bullet points or I'll lose myself in a conversation or in my talking, and I don't want to do that. Not in a conversation, but in my talking. And that brings me back to why it took me so long to create this. The intimidating of editing, it really was getting me. The intimidation of editing. I don't like to edit. It's confusing. It can be difficult and it takes a lot of time. So I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to get that much editing into my content. You're not going to see a lot. You're going to see the oops, the ahs, the hold up, wait a minute. The grandchild or grandchildren maybe running around. Their little doggy. I have my granddaughter dog with me right now because we're at the lake enjoying ourselves. She's back. Just checked on her and she's taking a nap. So you're going to get that. You're going to get the real me, the transparent of me. You know, so me starting this video, you know, it's about rebuilding my health. I'm turning 60 in the next, by the time you see this video, It'll be either I just turned 60 or in a few days I'll be turning 60. Discipline myself. It's for my discipline. It's for happiness. It's for the lifestyle as I turn 60. It's for accountability. It's for accountability. So when I have those ups and downs, I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to show up. I'm going to let you know. I didn't do good today, y'all, but I'm here. But I know what I need to do to keep me moving, motivated, keep the smile on my face, keep me from being emotional, okay? And making emotional decisions and just being stressed out and burnt out and just say, okay, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm done. I'm not doing it no more. No, that's not what my life was never about. And that's not what moving forward at my reset where I'm at now. That's not what this is about. This is about my happiness. This is about getting it together, making changes that are positive for me in my life, what works. This is about my therapy and where I love to step out of my home and go do that thrifting. And that's another video because I love that. And you're going to get to see that, which goes back to, hey, you're going to get to see me doing my workouts. You're going to get me see me. And I love dancing, y'all. Dancing has been a major part of my workout too, because I love to act a little crazy and do my dancing moves. I don't care what kind of dancing moves it is. I love to just do that to keep me moving and keep me motivated, and it makes me happy. It really do make me happy. I try to do things that makes me happy and not something I have to force myself to do that I am going to dread while I'm doing it, or definitely dread later on. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit. So I'm not going to quit anything that I enjoy doing. Remember, I love working out. I just got to get back into it the way I used to, but not to the extremes of me used to. Me going out there thrifting and reselling, that's my therapy for me. It helps me get out the house and just take a breather. Walking on a greenery area gives me that fresh breath of fresh air instead of always working out in the house. So you get to see some of those things. Me making little different meals or showing you the meals that I ate or my meal prep. I done got into meal prepping as well. So you get to see those little things that come. So my journey is going to be real. My journey is going to be real. And if you are out there and you are on a journey, whether it's personally, whether it's work related, I just kicked my stand here, whether it's work related, family related, or just personally yourself, life related. Hey, we can do this together. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you're doing and how you're making out and how it's working for you. And if it's not working out, let's encourage each other. Let's encourage each other. And I truly, truly thank you all for being here and showing up with me, being a part of my journey. And if you want to see more things that's coming along with my videos, like I said earlier, you'll see me thrifting. You'll see me reselling, why I sold it, what I sold it for. You'll see my exercising, me just journaling the things that I do, me talking about the things that I do. You'll see that. You'll see what I'm eating for that day or even for that week. Okay, you'll see the good times. You'll see the bad times. You'll see the things that, I should have did that. Or you say, y'all, let me tell y'all what's happening, what's working for me at this point. Okay, you will see that. You'll get to see that. You'll see new videos coming in weekly. I'm going to do everything that I can, at least put out at least 2 long form videos is what they call, or long videos, or videos, period. See, that's an edit moment. That's not going to happen. So you're going to see that. What I would love for you to do, if you want to continue to see my journey, if my journey inspire you, and I hope it does, because it really is inspiring me and pushing me to do more and more each day. Just like and subscribe to my channel. make sure you have that notification button on. I would love for you to have that and not miss any. Thank you so very much for being a part of my journey, for even showing up. I love what I do. I have a passion for what I do. And that also is a part of my life. So I got to get back into it, y'all. Come on over here and join me. Come on over here and joy and join me. That's another added moment, y'all. Come and join me in what I do, you all. Thank y'all so very much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.